Hey guys, how's it going? Game of All Trades here. Today we are back with The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners Part 4. And we're going to be plugging in the pump flow regulator to the pump for the reserve. Oh man, does walking through walkers like that just give me the jitters. Not like having them attack me is so weird. So placing in the pump flow regulator was pretty simple and easy, which it usually is.
Food stockpile discovered. The Shallows. Focus supply raid. Rampart. Herd will not be stirred. Via Corolla. Food cache spotted. Via Corolla.
So I guess it's about time to head to the ward for May because she needs me to pick up another tower cache with information of safe routes for the exiles to get out. Sorry, I was just checking a little bit to see if I had enough supplies to upgrade my stations, which will be very handy, obviously, later in the game with better weapons. So supposedly the cache is in a shed by the giant radio tower. And that room almost always has a guaranteed ammo. So this is the original tower outpost. So before the tower became the tower and moved to the giant tower in New Orleans, they were first at this place in the ward. So basically they set up walls around the radio tower and just made it their home.
Find somewhere else to be. Hey, walk away and we won't have a problem. Find somewhere else to be. Hey, walk away and we won't have a problem. Find somewhere else to be.
As long as I'm fed and safe, I don't give two shits about tower politics.
So apparently I have to find somewhere else to be. I just wish someone else told me, you know?
Walk away and we won't have a problem.
So every melee weapon in this game has a throwing status. So basically screwdrivers have a 0 out of 5 stars in throwing, but shivs have a 3 out of 5, I believe. So don't throw a screwdriver at a walker. It will not work.
Fuck it. Leave you to the wall. Your time to die, asshole! Show yourself. Quit dodging the inevitable. Next time, fucker!
The firefights in this game get pretty difficult the farther you get in the game, but oh man, does it feel so good to hit a headshot.
Piece of shit you are. Fuck it. I got better things to do.
Sneaking in this game also is very difficult due to the NPCs being absolute gods and looking at you when you're behind cover and being like, "Hey, that's him!" So just be aware of that.
someone's close. I think it's...
You know, sometimes going for the melee kill is just the better option. And that's when I found the lever action rifle, the worst weapon in the game. When you try to charge it and try to pull the lever back, it just does not want to cooperate 90% of the time. So you'll never catch me using it if I don't have to.
I nearly wrecked when I stumbled upon the plane ritual.
Don't hang around too long. This is poking around. Leave. Ah!
Walls need work. North side has a fucking hole.
That was really, really close, man. So inside this little radio house are two collectibles, and I will explain them as they come. So this is the Saints and Sinners soundtrack album. If you go to the website, on the back, you will receive a free soundtrack from the actual Saints and Sinners creators, Skydance Interactive. And it's completely random, but it says it's a gift from the Reclaimed. So, pretty cool if you like music. So the Saints and Sinners has a podcast, which is this overused ham radio. That's what that's for, is the Saints and Sinners podcast was about some lady who had a portable radio who would basically document her adventures and how to survive in the zombie apocalypse. The absolute mistreatment of that keyboard, oh my gosh, I don't know what came over me. The picking and choosing of what to keep and what to get rid of in this game is very difficult at the beginning because you never know what you want at first until you actually understand the crafting system and what you need, especially for food items. Like, food you find is disgusting and destroys you, but the food you make is really helpful. So usually it's pretty difficult deciding what food to get rid of and which to keep. This gun sucks. Why would they make it this difficult to use? Now, this is the point of the game where the frying pan actually starts to come in clutch. The frying pan is the best weapon, again, in the entire game. If you play this game ever, get the frying pan.
The traitor bitch has been exploiting tower safe routes, so we are switching things up. Keep her on her toes. Maybe even rid the outskirts of some exiles while we're at it. New stirring schedule below. Georgia.
Okay, Deep Pockets is probably one of the most useful upgrades that you can get from all of these tables because it allows you to carry a lot more stuff and it gives you an extra big slot, meaning you can carry another full-sized weapon. The Nova 1014, the huge black shotgun, that is the best weapon in the entire game. Not the assault rifle, not any of the other shotguns, not pistols. That is the best weapon for one reason. It does 100% of any entity's health. Crazy, am I right?
Morning, sunshine. You around?
Now you hold on there a minute, Casey. I'll get right back to you.
Morning, sunshine. You around?
I'm here, Casey. What's up?
I've located another flow regulator. We need it to repair the second pump, and guess what? I woke up this morning with water up to my ankles, so that sucks. Time is slipping away from me faster than I expected.
What area is the regulator in? I'll track it down.
The regulator is in Bywater, blue-collar part of town. There are warehouses, auto repair shops, small homes shoved in where possible. There's a huge lumber yard there, too. From what I heard through tower radio chatter, a bunch of valuable machinery was discovered in a storeroom. No specifics, though. You're gonna have to poke around. Oh, and I looked into the key you mentioned. I hate to say it, but we need it. Only way to access the final pump station. So you should keep things cool with May for the time being.
I'll be as cool as the other side of the pillow, Casey.
Ha! I believe it. And hey, I want you to know how much I appreciate what you're doing for me. It's nice to know someone has my back for once. Beginning to believe I actually might survive this. There was a time when, never mind. I'm trying to keep the dark thoughts out.
Dark thoughts can give you the edge you need to survive. Remember that.
I guess. Not a fan, though. I prefer sleep. Just hit me up when you've snagged the pump part from Bywater. I'll do my best to stay dry in the meantime. Might try to elevate my cot a few feet so I don't wake up floating. Talk to you soon, tourist. Stay safe up there.
This is the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Game of All Trades and The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.